well, good evening and welcome to Foxboro High School for tonight's contest between the Foxboro Lady Warriors and the Sharon Eagles. I am Mark Davis. I am here with Ayman Fawaz, his debut as a color man. So welcome to the broadcast, Ayman.
Thanks. Thank you for having me, and I'm excited for this game.
Yeah, it's going to be a good game. I know, Foxboro coming in 6-1 in the Hockomock, 7-1 overall. Playing Sharon, who not having a good season to start, 2-5 starting off, 2-7 overall. Their two wins were versus Taunton and Milford. Again, Taunton and Milford, some of the teams, I don't think Milford has a win yet. But this is a game that Foxboro cannot look too far ahead.
Yep.
We got a couple of big games next week, Sunday versus Bishop Fien at home, and then we're going to be traveling to Franklin to visit Alley Brigham. I know Lisa's really looking forward to that matchup, but, like we say, we want to make sure that they take care of business tonight versus this Sharon team.
Yeah, and I remember last game against Attleboro, Attleboro kept it close the whole game, and I think this game, if they jump out to an early start, Foxboro can just ride that into the rest of the game and then look good for Bishop Fien on Sunday.
Absolutely. So the starters for Foxboro, same. We start off with Yara Fawaz, Caitlin Malika, Lizzie Davis, Abby Hassman, and Shakira Katan. It's the starting five we've had all year. They've been doing very well, averaging 67 points a game and only giving up 34.4 points. That's good for, I believe, first in offense and second in points, offensive points against. So now we're going to be having the national anthem.
You see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, great rendition as usual from the Foxboro students. So like I was saying, Foxboro is the highest scoring team in the Hockomock and second in opponents' points per game, although I think Franklin is right behind us. And Franklin, I believe tonight, I think Franklin is playing Oliver Ames.
Yes, that's
So
right.
that's going to be a really, really good fight. They're both undefeated in the Hawks, so someone's going to go home happy after that game.
Yep. I think Franklin is first and then Oliver Ames is second.
Yep, that's correct. Yep. I think Franklin has played either one or two more games non-league, and I don't believe they've lost a game. I think Oliver Ames might have lost one non-league game.
Yeah.
So Yara Fawaz will be taking the tip as usual. One of the things I talked to Lisa about last week was that Sharon does not have a lot of height, so I would expect to see the ball getting into Yara, maybe Shakira, and Abby a lot tonight.
Yeah.
So Foxborough wins the tip. Lizzie directing it, gets it over to Yara in the corner, throws one up, it's deflected. Ball out of bounds on Sharon, so it's Foxborough ball.
And it looks like they're in a 2-3 to start, so that'll open up a lot of shots for Foxborough early.
Yeah, that they'll keep an eye on Caitlin. Nice pass into Liz, gets it back to Abby, who throws it up from the top of the key and hits another but nets. Great way for Abby to start off with two. So Foxborough going for, looks like a trap or a full court.
Yep, you've seen that all season from them, and it's worked up till now.
So Foxborough, again, always man-to-man. Looking to do pick and roll there. Shakira gets the ball. Lisa telling them to run. Gets the ball over to Lizzie, sets up for a three. Oh, in and out. Shakira with a big rebound. Gets it back out over to Abby, and Abby hits for two again.
Yeah, and against teams like this that run zone, you want to get the ball out quick because that doesn't give them time to set up, and that'll open up a lot of shots for them.
Foxboro taking an early 4-0 lead. Unlike the last game versus Attleboro, where Attleboro scored the first 2 baskets of the game, but then Foxboro just ran away with it later. So Sharon looking, trying to gets it over to number 1. The ball is going to be short, no good. Leah Fandel. So Sharon, unfortunately, on a 3-game losing streak right now. They've been averaging about 34 points per game and giving up about 43. So defensively, they're actually not too bad, but they haven't been able to put the ball in the ocean.
I think the last game was a 5-point loss.
Oh, great pass over there by Abby. Yara
Nice.
goes up and underneath. Yara Fawaz for 2.
Great play there.
Foxborough again pulling on full press here. Sharon having a hard time with the pressure.
Good deflection there.
Foxborough with some really good defense here.
Yep.
Number 23 goes in, no good. Shakira almost deflects it. Liz looking to run, gets it over to Caitlin. Caitlin finds Shakira in the middle.
Oh,
Oh, down
good
low
look.
to Yara again. Beautiful, unselfish basketball there.
Yep. A quick timeout for Sharon.
Sandra Lombardi, the coach for Sharon, decided to call a timeout here just because, great passing there by Shakira and Yara, finding each other underneath.
And you said it. I mean, it's the big men early. Not a lot of height, and I mean, I think they should continue to do that as the game goes on.
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the game plan for Lisa, is move the ball around, get them moving, and then try to get the ball down low to Abby. So here's here's Yara's basket on a replay. So Caitlin, they're looking for right over to Shakira.
Yeah.
Shakira drives the double team, and Yara just slides right in for a layup. Beautiful play, beautiful look.
Yep.
So starting off 8-0, just to start. And now I know earlier in the season, Foxborough had a quarter where they went 27-0.
I do remember that.
So it'll be interesting to see. So here we go on a replay for Abby now. So Liz gets it back out to Abby, top of the key. Beautiful rotation, nothing but net.
Yeah. And that was a great inbound play to get Lizzie open down the middle, and that the defense collapsed, and wide open shot for Abby.
So again, here we go with the full court, man to man. Tries to get it down low. A little jump shot there, no good. Yara with the defense and the rebound gets it out to Liz. Liz looking to run. Gets it back to Yara. Yara keeps it, gets it over to Liz. Liz throws up another 3. No good. And Leah Fandel with the rebound for Sharon. So she's got a couple of rebounds there. So the height they do have, Leah is the one that has been getting the rebounds. Off high off the glass, no good. Liz with the rebound, looking to run. Gets it down to Shakira. Shakira going down to Yara low. And they got a foul.
Well, I like how quick Foxborough is getting the ball out after they get the rebound. They're not, like I said, they're not giving them time for the defense to adjust. And they're getting a lot of open looks because of it. Good inbound play here, too.
Abby thought she had the shot, but then tried to get a better shot. Caitlin throws up a 3. We're used to seeing that.
Yeah, we are. All season.
So Caitlin coming into the game needing 127 points to get to 1,000. So now it'll be down to about 124.
Yep.
Oh, could have been travel there. Dishes it out. And hits.
Good shot.
Caitlin Wallace with a 3, the Sharon's first points of the quarter. Again. It's like they've moved it almost to like a box and one.
Yeah.
Shakira loses the ball. Fighting for it.
It's going to
And
jump
it's
ball.
going to be a jump ball.
Yeah.
So one of the seniors for Sharon, she's a strong defender. I think it's number 4, senior Allie Brown. So here's Caitlin's 3-pointer.
Yeah.
And just that little step back, they gave her too much room. number 13, Trinity Maria Payne. Now they got a foul here.
I think Foxboro switched Shakira onto number 1.
Yeah.
Maybe for more size down low.
And number 23, Caitlin Wallace. Yeah, Caitlin is really Sharon's outside threat. So I think Lisa's got Lizzie on to try to clamp down so she doesn't get a good shot on her.
And I think Sharon has 4 seniors on their team, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
And I think all of them are starting, so they have a lot of veterans on this team.
Yeah, they're number 1, Talisha Herbert, that was the top scorer for Sharon last year with 11 points.
Yeah.
She's number 20. I don't know if she's in the game right now. I don't see her on the bench either, so I'm not sure if maybe she's sick, ill.
Yeah, could be.
Unless she's got a different number, but I don't see her up there. I see somebody on the bench with a jacket on, so
could be her, yeah.
So Yara going to the line for 2. Hits the first. Already 5 points for Yara in this quarter. She's coming out in fuego.
Yeah.
And as soon as I say that, she misses the second one. I have a tendency to do that. I end up jinxing people.
Yeah.
So Caitlin on Allie Brown.
Yeah.
Again, Allie, good defender, likes to slash to the basket. Brown throws a deep free.
Shot. That was well defended as well.
Gets it over to Yara,
wide open
who's
there.
feeling it, and
Good
hits. 7 points for Yara in this first quarter.
Yep.
She's doing it every which way.
And she's looking for her shot, which is something I like to see.
I know you probably taught her well.
Yeah, I mean,
out in the driveway.
Yeah.
Oh, Liz with a deflection and a steal. They're running.
A good take there.
She goes all the way, gets fouled.
Way to be aggressive.
Good defense here because Liz was looking to get it to Caitlin, but the defender was in the passing lane. So Liz just went up strong and drew the foul.
Yep.
Going to line for 2 here. Misses the first. So Liz gets it over to Yara, just inside the 3-point line.
A good look there. Move the ball and you get an open shot.
Liz misses
way to
the
follow
second.
your shot, yeah.
Yeah, she looked like she forced that one a little bit. Yara gets it into Shakira. Shakira looking to do something with it. Drives, dashes back out to Abby, who makes a nice move. Caitlin with the ball with about 11 seconds. Yara gets it down to Shakira.
Loses the handle there.
Gets it back to Yara, who's right there.
Nice job. And there was good ball movement all possession there. Ended up in a high quality shot. And good on-ball pressure.
That's a moving pick.
Yeah.
Fox were doing a good job defensively.
Yep.
Oh,
good
Yara,
deflection there.
quick hands there for Yara.
It's those long arms.
Yeah. All right, number 12 coming in for Sharon, Gabriella Cabral coming in for Allie Brown. So here's Yara gets it over to Shakira.
Yep.
Shakira looking to do something, tries to drive. Yara's right there to pick it up. Abby with a deflection. 8 seconds left on the shot clock.
Good defense here. Nice.
Abby with a steal. Good try by Abby. So Jamie DeVella's coming in. Jamie a little under the weather today, according to her mom.
Yeah.
So good to see her coming in.
But she's strung together a good couple of games. I mean, she's been shooting the ball with confidence, and Coach Downs loves to see that.
She really has, yes. Shakira going out for Foxboro, so get a rest right before the end of the first quarter.
Yeah.
think it's going to be a jump ball. Both Yara and Liz fighting for that one.
Yep.
So we got just over a minute left. Foxboro with a 16-6. Caitlin throws up a 3.
Yeah, I mean,
nonchalant as usual, just put it right in.
Yeah, I mean, she walked up and she saw no one wanted to guard her, so why not? And good deflection. And
Yara
good steal.
with the steal, gets it back to Liz. Gets it over to Caitlin for 3. Throws up another one. No good. Yara deflects it. Gets it to Abby.
There.
Out to Jamie. Caitlin again for a 3. Short. Abby with another rebound. Caitlin in the corner looking to find somebody. Gets it over to Liz. Over to Jamie in the corner. Jamie throws up a 3. And hits.
He doesn't look sick to me.
No. That shot was sick, though, I'll tell you. That was a good shot by Jamie with a 3. Oh, Liz almost steals one there.
It's close.
Sharon having a tough time getting the ball over half court.
Yeah.
Caitlin almost with the steal, and does steal it. Look at her run, gets it out to Liz, who sees Abby. Oh, beautiful
Nice
pass. Abby running, trailing.
That's how you run the break right there.
Beautiful job there by Foxboro. Sharon, only 3 seconds left. Throws one up, that's not going to be close. So a 24-6 first quarter lead. So what did you see there? I mean, your trained eye on what Foxboro was doing well there?
Well, I like how they came out with energy. I mean, every time a shot goes up, they're boxing out, and there's 2 people on the outlet, and they're looking to push the ball. And I mean, I think that, I don't know how many fast break points they had, but I want to say more than half their points came off the fast break. I think if they continue to do that, they can keep pushing this lead.
Yeah, it's you know, and for the first quarter scoring, we had Yara leading Foxboro with 9.
Yeah.
Caitlin had 6. So here's Abby's basket.
Yeah.
So Caitlin throws it to Liz. Liz sees her running. Nice left-handed layup.
Perfect touch passing. 1-2.
Caitlin 6 points with 2 3-pointers. Abby with 6 points. Jamie DeVellis off the bench with a 3-pointer. For Sharon, Allie Brown has a 3 and Caitlin Wallace has a 3. So that's their whole scoring. 2 3-pointers for 6 points. So, you know, good start to the game. Definitely Lisa's not taking this team lightly. I know that Sharon last year, they missed the playoffs by 1 win. They were 9-11. So you have a game here or there, and then they're in the playoffs. So, you know, I think they're trying to build on that this year. And again, with some of the girls, and you don't really have the height, but you want to play pretty good defense.
Yeah. And I mean, the season's you got a long way to go. So I mean, as long as you can turn it around, you got a couple games here and there you can win. Just keep playing hard. I think that's all the coach tells them to do. Don't worry about the record. Just keep playing hard.
So Sharon starts off the second quarter with the ball. Oh, steal by Liz.
Yeah, good defense.
Gets it over to Caitlin. Abby with the fake goes up, gets it back over to Jamie, who throws it up. Just short. Abby getting in there, trying to get that rebound, almost. Number 13, Trinity Maria Payne gets the ball. Yara, great job getting it. Got a jump ball. Good hustle there by Yara. Determined to get that ball. Caitlin throws up a 3, no good. Yara with the rebound. Gets it back to Liz. Liz getting the ball around, gets it over to Caitlin. Caitlin back to Liz. Liz looking. Gets it down to Abby, the top of the foul line extended. Gets it to Liz for a 3. And hits.
Yep.
Again, full court here. Sharon's struggling a little bit trying to get that.
Yeah, it seems as though they don't have that many ball handlers on the court right now.
Long 3, no good. You're going to stay here. Number 10, Nicole Tevin. So Morgan Sylvester coming in for Liz.
Yeah.
And Allie Brown coming back in for Sharon. So it's Sharon's ball. So here's a replay of Liz's 3. Abby with a good rebound, sets it up to Liz. Throws it up. Nothing but net. Jamie DeVellis with a beautiful steal.
Yeah.
Morgan running with her. Jamie looking to go the whole way and gets fouled. They get the block. Number 12, Gabrielle Cabral. So Jamie going to the line for 2.
And that's another example. You get the steal and you don't slow it down. You go all the way, put your body into the defender, and you're going to get a foul called.
Jamie misses the first. So this is unlike Foxboro. Usually they're pretty good with the foul shot. So far, 1 for 5. That's uncharacteristic. I know it's midterm week, so
Yeah.
it might be a little drained from the midterms.
Yeah.
Starting today.
Yeah. Luckily for them, the free throws don't matter as they're up 21.
Yeah, with a great
Good offensive
rebound.
yeah.
All gets stolen.
Oh,
Morgan
good
tries
play,
to jump
Morgan,
in. Yeah. Looks like Shakira's going to check back into the game. All right, give Yara a rest. Like I said, 9 points in that first quarter. Had a great first quarter. Yeah, so Shakira on Fandel. Oh, Sharon misses the layup. Yeah, Lisa just barking out, get a rebound. Don't let him in there.
They could be up 40 and she'll keep it.
Yeah. It's a ball to Abby. Oh, Abby with a fake little jumper, just short. Shakira with a rebound, puts it up and in.
That was nice. I don't think she gets credited with an assist there, but I mean.
All right, so they got Wallace out top there. And she is the outside threat, so they got Abby on her. Oh, Shakira with a nice block.
Yeah. Good hustle by Abby, too.
Great hustle by Abby to keep that one in. She's got a couple of floor burns on the elbows there. Oh, a little high. Thank goodness Shakira's like 6 feet. Morgan throws one up and hits. That's the thing. This Foxborough team, they have so many shooters.
Yeah,
so
they're such a deep team, They could bring people off the bench. You got shooters everywhere.
Sharon again trying to slash. Wallace she's looking Gabby out on. It was a good defensive effort there. Oh, nice move by Fandel or Fandel. Caitlin looking to drive. Gets by her, gets it over to Morgan. Morgan looking for someone. Gets it back to Jamie. Back to Morgan. Morgan throws up a 3 and buries it. Good defense here by Jamie to cut off the drive. And good defense there, causes another turnover by Sharon. So Hannah Blake coming in for Abby Hashman. And Trinity Maria Payne coming in for Sharon. Leah Fandel to sit on the bench. We got about 4:20 left here. Foxborough with a commanding 34-8 lead. Shakira finds it to Hannah. Hannah comes right in, scores.
And Foxborough is doing what any other team would do against the zone. They're kicking it, they're getting it into the middle, and then the whole team collapses, and you get shots from the corner, from the wing.
Yep.
Doing it all game. Good help by Shakira.
Oh, they got a blocking foul on Shakira.
Yeah.
So I think that's a good call. I think Shakira was moving. I think she
yeah.
didn't have the position. But Wallace going to the basket going to the line for 2 shots. Neither team in foul trouble. Foxborough with 4, Sharon only with 2. And gets the roll on the first one.
Here it comes.
There's a foul. So Shakira, I mean, she sort of was moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was her second foul, so she's sitting on the bench for a little bit. And Wallace hits the second. She's out. Nicole Tevin coming in for Sharon. Hannah Blake. So good rotation there. Gets it down to Hannah at the foul shot, throws it up,
nice
and
shot.
hits. Hannah's got a nice jump shot
Yeah.
there from the top, from the foul line. Oh,
A good outlet pass.
Yara tries to get back and does just enough to cause a little distraction. So Julie Kelly and Lizzie coming in. So Jamie and Caitlin gonna take a seat. So Caitlin, with 6 points. she'll
Yeah,
probably
but I mean,
rest.
she's distributing the ball well.
Yes.
I mean, even when she doesn't score, she does a lot of other things well.
Absolutely.
Which is what you love.
Yeah, they got to travel it. Yep, number 10, Tevin. So here's a replay. Gets it right to Hannah. Defender comes out, but nice shot by Blake. This gets it over to Julia. Oh, Julia should have gone up for that one.
Yeah.
She had the lane. Morgan throws up a three. It's short. I think sometimes Foxboro gets a little too unselfish.
Exactly.
Where Julia had the no one in front of her. She could have put it up. But I like seeing the distribution of the basketball. They do a good job of that. Well, Liz, good defense. You get about almost 10 seconds on the 24th shot, 30-second clock. Sharon really struggling, trying to find someone. Throws one up from deep. No good. A 30-second shot clock violation.
Yeah.
Good defense here.
Great
by
defense,
Foxboro.
yeah.
So Wallace coming back in for Sharon. Cabral going out. Foxboro with a 38-10 lead here with 2:26 left in the second quarter.
Seems as though they've switched to man too now. I don't think the zone was working for him.
Liz looking to drive, gets it back to Julia. Gets it over to Liz for a three. No good. Julie Kelly in there trying to get the rebound. Wallace comes out with it. Yara playing great defense. Logan playing some good defense here. Liz comes over to help. Morgan looking to run. Liz gets it. Trying to look for someone. She's got to get rid of it. Gets it to, who is that? Is that Yara down low? Gets it over to Julia. 9 seconds on the clock. Gets it down low to Yara. Liz is trying to cut. Oh, great pass to Hannah Blake. Oh, just miss it. Liz gets it. Oh, no good.
That was a really good pass, though, from Lizzie to Hannah.
Yeah, she had good vision there to find Hannah Blake. It was a good job, Yara, fighting underneath as well. Lizzie going back for two. The line. Ball just rolled off the rim on that one. It's the first. Foxboro with a 39-10 lead. 1 minute, 20 seconds left in the first half. Hits the second. So Brown with the ball. She, again, likes to slash. Good defender. Hannah Blake gets up there. Gets it to Liz. Liz trying to slow it down, trying to find somebody. Sees Yara, gets it over. Yara who drives, strong, and gets fouled. So Yara going to the line for two. Good strong move by Yara there.
Yeah, she had the shot, but she saw the lane and took it with confidence. So two free throws now.
So misses the first. It's two good-looking guys right there in the camera. And Yara hits the second. So again, 41-10, about just under a minute left here. Foxboro should get the ball one last time. Oh, good pick and roll there. Gets it back out to Brown.
And they call the foul.
And they call the foul on Liz, I think. Yeah, so Brown's going for three.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think you said in Foxboro's, I mean, they're allowing, what, 30, in the 30s per game. So the fact that they've only allowed 10, make it 11 now,
Yeah.
they have to be happy with that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, when they really want to put the defensive clamps down, they really can. And this is the second. And misses the third. Oh, but gets the rebound. Number 10 gets the rebound.
Yeah.
Tevin. Liz looking, holding it up. Takes the three. And hits.
Good shot. Yeah, that's the second time. First it was Caitlin just walking up and just letting it fly. And, I mean, this time Lizzie sees no one's guarding her, so.
Sharon really having a hard time finding someone inside, trying to get the ball inside. Foxborough, really good defense here. Oh, good steal by Yara.
Yeah.
Gets it back to Liz with 2 seconds. Throws one up from half court. Oh, high off the glass. Had a chance. Lisa's laughing. I think she's just happy that the glass didn't break.
Yeah.
So here's Lizzie's last three here. So like you said, Iman, no one coming up to guard her. Throws it up, all net.
A good half, though.
Yeah, it was definitely a good half. You know, with Foxborough taking a 44-13 lead going into halftime. So what we have for a score? I know Yara has 10. Morgan Sylvester has 5. Caitlin has 6. It was interesting. She was left off the scoreboard in the second quarter. You know, Lizzie has 8. Abby has 6. Shakira has 2. Jamie DeVellis has 3, and Hannah Blake has 4. So a lot of distribution there for the scoring for the first half. Whereas, you know, Sharon, most of their points are coming from, I think, Allie Brown's got 4, Tevin's got 2, and Wallace has 5, and Fandel has 2. So only 4 girls scoring in that first half.
Yeah. I mean, they haven't had many opportunities to score. I mean, they move the ball around, but, I mean, they don't get it inside. They can't get it inside, really. The Foxborough's doing a great job denying the ball, good on-ball pressure. And I think that's why, you know, the score is what it is.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, all right, so we're going to take a break. We're going to have a halftime, but don't go anywhere. We'll be back probably in about 8.5 minutes for the second half of the Foxborough Sharon Lady Warriors Sharon Eagles basketball game. So we'll be right back. Welcome back here to the second half. We get just under a minute left here for a shoot around. Foxborough with a 44-13 lead. So, I mean, your takeaways from the first half.
Well, great job rebounding. Rebounding is key, and I think they did a great job with that. And just moving the ball around, you know, passing up a good shot for a great shot, I think that's always good. And I think if they come out in a man here, if Sharon comes out in a man, just keep playing the way you played in the first half, and you'll be fine. Just ride this lead into the fourth quarter and then go from there.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that excellent points. I think that Lisa will probably start the starting 5. Looks like that's who's coming out here. Usually that's what she does. And, you know, we got a big celebrity walking in front of us right now, or at least soon to be. Again, you know, we'll be checking in on them, coming in on the All-Star edition of Survivor. So Jeremy Collins just walked by with his 2 adorable sons. So really looking forward to that in February. I'm really, really looking forward to watching Survivor, watching how he does it. So Caitlin, deep three, no good. Yara with a rebound, getting abused in there. You have to call the ambulance there. It's almost an amputation. Crying out loud.
She can take it.
Yeah. Caitlin in the corner. Brings it out top. They're putting man-to-man. Liz gets it over to Yara for three. To Shakira tried to get it down low to Yara. Good defense by Sharon. Oh, Yara almost steals it. Again, Foxboro man-to-man.
Yep.
And Sharon throws it away. That's an unforced error there. So we'll see. I think they'll probably try to. Looks like they were trying to get the ball into Shakira.
Mm-hmm.
And Shakira she had Yara, gets it back to Liz. Yara with a nice little jump. Oh, gets deflected.
Yeah.
I think it was Payne with the deflection.
Man, she hesitated on that one. She should have just shot it if she wanted to.
And Wallace with the ball. Wallace throws one up, no good. Oh, Yara deflects it over to Abby. Abby with the rebound. Liz looking to run, trying to find Caitlin, I think. Oh, gets it down to Yara. Gets it down low to Shakira. Shakira gets rejected. Abby with the rebound, though. Gets it out to Shakira and hits it for two.
She's got a smooth stroke.
She really does. That was, foul line extended there. Nice shot.
And last year she wouldn't have shot that shot. I think in the offseason she really worked on it.
She did. She's got a lot of confidence with it, which is good. We're going to need that, as the season progresses. Oh, good play there by Yara and Liz. And Sharon gets it, but misses the layup. Abby looking to get it over to Yara, but Sharon back. Fandel with the deflection. So Lisa giving a symbol. It's not the thumb sign down, but that's what it looks like. Gets the balls back over to Liz, over to Caitlin. Caitlin throws up a three quickly. No good, but Yara's here for the rebound. Tries to drive, gets it over to Shakira, and Shakira gets fouled, so she's going to the line for two.
Yeah, and I love watching the big men work together. I think Shakira, Yara, and Abby complement each other so well when they're down there.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, they really do. Shakira hits the first. They're very aware of each other and the spacing. So here's Shakira's jumper. She's right there, right inside the foul line, extended. And Shakira hits the second foul shot. So Shakira already with 4 points for Foxboro. The only person to score this quarter so far for both teams. So Caitlin with some good defense there. So Allie Brown was looking to drive by Caitlin, but Caitlin, very good defense. And timeout Sandra Lombardi. I think that's a good timeout there. Kind of get the girls kind of refocused, restructured on what they're trying to do here. So I know, we're looking ahead here. I know there's 5:40 left here, but our next game is going to be Sunday here. At 2 o'clock versus Bishop Fien. So it's a non-league game. But, folks, please come out and support the girls because this is going to be a great game. They had a lot of battles over the summer at Mass Premier, and Bishop Fien is a very, very good basketball team.
They are. I watch them. I do scorekeeping over at Mass Premier, and I watched a lot of their summer league games. And they're a good team. They play really good defense. They don't press like we do, but they just play stout defense. I think they play a man-to-man most of the time, like us. And then they got shooters. They got shooters on their team, so they got to be ready. And I think Bishop Fien's a good game kind of to warm them up for that Franklin game.
Yep.
So looking forward to that one.
Yeah, so we'll be home Sunday. And then as Iman was saying, next Tuesday we're going to be traveling to Franklin at 6:30. And then Friday we're going to be going over to North Attleboro. So this is going to be a real tough schedule for the next 3 games for Foxboro.
Yeah.
It'll be a good test for them.
Mm-hmm.
So off the top of the backboard. No good. Shakira getting in there for the rebound. Fights for it. Gets it to Liz, who's calling for it. Looking to run, trying to find somebody. Gets it over to Abby, set up the offense. Abby gets it to Liz, sets up for a 3. No good. Abby with a rebound, though. Pulls it back out. Gets it down low to Shakira. Shakira puts one up off the glass and in.
Yep. She had good position down low.
Yeah, good job there by Abby to get the rebound. And Shakira, like you said, carving out that position down low. And yeah, Fandel had a pretty good defense on her, but she just muscled it. Number 4 with the 3. That was Allie Brown. Throws up a 3 and hits. That's Sharon's first points of the quarter. Liz in the corner looking to drive. Oh, throws it up high to Yara.
Even Yara's long arms.
Yeah, that's a little too high. Just a bit outside, as they say. So only 6 points so far for Foxboro in this quarter versus the 3 for Sharon. But Foxboro, they're commanding 50 to 16 point lead.
Yeah.
Oh. Wallace tries to go up, no good. And Yandel there for the 2, or Fandel. Liz gets it across court to Abby. Abby looking to drive. Goes up and underneath for Abby Hasper, reverse layup.
She likes that move. She likes taking it baseline and going reverse.
She does, and she can use the net. And Fandel tried to block it, but Abby, Abby's got some long arms of her own, too. Oh, good steal there by Caitlin Molliker. Gets it over to Liz. Liz looking to run.
Oh, nice
Gets
pass.
it over to Abby. Abby goes around her. Oh, no good. Abby with the rebound. Gets it back to Caitlin. It's still saying Foxboro ball.
Yeah. That was a good outlet pass by Lizzie, though.
So Foxboro with 26 seconds left on the shot clock. Gets the ball up to Caitlin at the top of the key. Yara looking to drive. Gets it down to Shakira. Shakira over to Liz. Liz calls it for a 3. No good. Shakira with a almost a big round. Good jump. Shakira fighting hard onto the boards there.
Yeah.
So change of possession now, so. Oh, Caitlin with the steal. Oh, but back to Sharon. Trying to get it down low to Fandel.
Nice
and
pass.
does get down to Fandel. So Fandel with 4 points in this quarter. 4 out of the 7 for Sharon. Liz gets it over to Abby. Abby throws one up from the corner. No good. Caitlin throws one up. It's going to be, it looks like it got deflected. Sharon with possession, retains possession. Looking to front. Oh, Yaris deflects it.
They call a foul?
Yeah, I think they called a foul on Fandel.
That was a good foul because it was a 3-on-1.
Yeah, I think she collided with Liz when Liz went to go get the ball. So Shakira coming out. We got Jamie DeVellis coming back in. So here's the foul. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she got broadsided. Oh, but it's Sharon ball. Okay.
Oh, so. Oh, wow.
Oh, they called the foul on. They called the
Lizzie.
foul on Liz.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Wow, that was I totally missed that. Gets it over to Caitlin. Caitlin looking to step back. Caitlin looking for help there in the corner. Oh, gets deflected. 12 seconds left. Caitlin gets it on. Gets it to Abby. Abby drives.
Oh, nice
pass.
pass.
Nice pass to Yara. Oh, Yara puts it, gets the rebound, gets it over to Liz. Gets it to Jamie. Jamie looking. Gets it to Abby, top of the key. And
Nice
Abby
shot.
hits. Great ball movement there.
Yeah.
Full court press here. Yeah, that was fantastic ball movement by Foxboro. Everyone was working hard on that.
Yeah.
Fandel throws one up. No good. Lizzie with a rebound. Liz looking to run. Trying to find somebody. Gets
Nice
it over
pass.
to Abby.
Yeah.
Throws one up. No good. That's deflected. Jamie fighting, she gets
She got
pushed
tackled,
down.
yeah.
Great positioning there by DeVellis, right underneath the basket. So you get Morgan coming in. Who's Morgan coming in for? Morgan's coming in for Abby. So we get 3 fouls on Foxboro, only 1 on Sharon.
Yeah, it's been a relatively clean game, which is good.
Liz gets the ball down to Yara. Yara doing a little post move, up with the left hand, no good. Jamie trying to get in there. Sharon with the rebound. Oh, Caitlin almost with a steal.
Yeah.
She was laying in the weeds there. So Foxborough with a 54-20 lead. Morgan up, trying to play good defense. Oh, throws a wild one up. Yara with the rebound. Gets it over to Liz. Liz looking for someone. Gets it to Jamie. Back to Liz. Swinging the ball, swinging around. Gets it to Caitlin in the corner. Caitlin throws one up. No good. Jamie fighting for that rebound. Gets it. Said she was on the line. Good job fighting for that rebound.
And you know, Caitlin's shots might not be falling tonight, but it's a luxury to have other players that can step up.
Absolutely. Yeah, you can see that. Yeah, Abby with 4 this quarter. Shakira with 6.
Yeah.
Oh, Caitlin
Nice
pickpocket there. Oh, steals it. Caitlin gets it. And Caitlin
And
goes
one.
up for 2 and gets fouled. Yeah, the Brown took a big hit there when Caitlin was trying to steal the ball. I think the Sharon fans are not too happy that there was not a call there. Caitlin going to the foul line after she just got hammered on the drive.
Yeah, and Caitlin's a 91% free throw shooter. Best on the team, so.
Yeah, this isn't the person you want to have up there.
Yeah.
And Lombardi, the coach for Sharon, not happy that the ref did not make the call there. So Fox with a 57-20 lead. We get 13 seconds left in the quarter. Sharon trying to get a shot off. And then there's a little makeup call there, I think. Caitlin had her hands in there, but I don't think there was much there of a foul. So I think that, Coach Lombardi was in the ref's ear. That's what the coach should be doing, though. I give her props for that. Ball was deflected by Liz. It's going to be Foxborough ball with 3.6 seconds left with a 57-20 lead. I think Foxborough just sit on the ball here. Caitlin gets it, looking to go. Half court. Gets deflected. So not a high scoring quarter, but Foxborough was able to advance the lead a little bit more. So here's Abby with the reverse layup that you were talking about, Iman. She goes right up and under, not high, but she up off of the glass. Wasn't too high.
Yeah.
But like you said, that's a move that Abby likes to do.
Yeah, and she gave the defender no chance to block it by fully extending her arm.
So Foxborough only with 13 points in that quarter, but Sharon only had 7. So advanced the lead by another 6. Like I said, 57 to 20. So. Foxborough's been averaging 67 points. So, if they get up 10 points in 8 minutes, they're right up around their average.
Yeah.
Only giving up 34, points defensively. I think the North Attleboro coach might have been walking by. So here's Abby, top of the key. It looks like someone was taking some notes. I think it might have been
so.
from North.
Because they're playing North next week.
Next week,
yeah.
So he's probably seen all he needs to see for tonight. So that'll be a good game next week. So Foxborough inbounding the ball. We got Liz, Caitlin, Morgan, Sylvester, Hannah Blake's back in, and Jamie DeVellis as the 5 for Foxborough.
Another big game that we were talking about was Oliver Ames and Franklin. I'm sure Coach Downs will be looking at that one just to see what Franklin does before that big game on Tuesday.
Absolutely. I know that we lost to Oliver Ames. That was a tough game. Oliver Ames played very well that game. Yeah. But you're right. At least it's probably going to have film on Franklin. She's seen Allie Brigham for the past few years, so she knows what Allie brings. But it'll be good to see what Jamie develops with the steal. Gets back to Sharon, but Jamie again reaching in there.
Oh,
they got a foul on her.
Yeah.
I love Jamie's tenacity. She is so aggressive defensively. You need that too.
Yeah. I know we're missing Jordan, but she's another one that brings energy off the bench. I think she's out for another week or two, but when she comes back, that'll be much needed.
Yeah, we have two girls. Yeah, Jordan, I think she has a sprained knee, I think it was, and Ashlyn Cervase in the very first game.
Yeah.
And Mansfield, I think she fractured her thumb, I believe. So, I think Ashlyn might be out for most of the season, if not all of the season. I wasn't quite sure. I don't know that for a fact, but I thought that it was going to be a long-term injury. But Jordan should be back, like you said, probably in a week or two. You have that element of speed with Jordan that people just, aren't as familiar with. That they should know that from her soccer days. I mean, she's so fast on the pitch.
You're right.
So waiting for Sharon to come back up on the court. Down 37 right now. The average win for Foxboro has been about 39. So we're right now. We're right around our league, our season averages. And Morgan Sylvester, another one, tenacious on defense.
Yeah. And a good shooter, too.
Yeah, she has a nice shot. Oh, gets down low. Jamie develops with the steal.
Yeah.
Jamie gets it. They're keeping an eye on Malika, that's for sure. Jamie throws one up for three. It's going to be short. They get Liz on a foul. Yep, that's her third. And Liz didn't like that call. So we get just over 7 minutes left, 57-20 lead for Foxboro. Man-to-man, like Lisa likes to do. You don't see Lisa go to zone too often.
No.
Lizzie just anticipated that one, stole it. Gets pushed.
I think she just showed you why they don't go to zone, because of plays like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ashley Baker, a freshman, with the shove.
oh, they call that? They didn't call that a shooting foul. Okay.
No, yeah, she was on the floor.
Okay.
So Foxborough looking, so Lombardi doing some heavy substitutions here. So Liz looking, gets it down. Oh, tried to get it down to Abby. It was deflected by Sharon. So 25 seconds left on the clock. So they got plenty of time here to find a shot.
Yep.
I'm sure Lisa will devise an inbounds play. Usually sometimes they'll get one where they free somebody up for a layup. They'll get it out to Caitlin, who'll get deflected. Abby deflects it back over, but Sharon gets the ball.
Oh. And that was good anticipation by Lizzie. She knew exactly what was happening there.
Yeah, she knew that girl wasn't going to shoot. She was going to try to pass it. I think good job by Liz, too, because usually she tries to take a charge there, but I think she knew to kind of just body her a little bit and don't try to take that charge there. Oh, got one into Fandle. First points of either team this quarter. He gets it over to Abby. Abby throws one up. Off the glass, no good. Sharon looking to run. Caitlin and Liz switch players. Sharon having a tough time getting the ball in. Gets by everybody, gets one in, up and in. So Ashley Baker.
The crowd loves it.
Abby looking to find the ball. Liz trying to find somebody. Oh, gets it down low to Jamie. They're saying no shot. They said they got to be for the shot.
Yeah, it was a good look though.
Shakira coming back into the game for Hannah Blake.
Yeah, and I think they got her on the catch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Liz throws up a three. It's long, no good. Trying to get back defensively. So is Abby. Oh, travel, they didn't see it. Shakira with a big rebound. Gets it out to Caitlin. Caitlin looking to run. Caitlin looking to go baseline. Throws up a floater. No good. Oh, Jamie develops with the rebound. Should be Foxborough ball. Good job there by Jamie carving out some space underneath the glass.
Yeah.
1-800-54-DeVellis. That's what we're going to go.
Oh, she had a look there.
Caitlin throws one up from 3 and hits. So Foxboro with a 60-24 lead. We got 5 minutes left in this contest. Brown trying to drive. Good defense to keep her outside. Oh, steal there by Jamie. Oh, Abby with the deflection. Gonna take it herself up the floor. Gets it over to Caitlin. Caitlin launches another 3. No good.
You know what I love about this game? It hasn't slowed down at all. It's been fast-paced the whole time.
Yeah, it really has. Jamie playing good defense here again. 13 throws one up, no good. Shakira with a rebound. That was Payne. Liz calls out Jamie, gets it back to Liz, who throws up a 3. No good. Abby fighting hard for that rebound. Off of Abby though. That was good shot there, just didn't fall.
Yeah.
So Yara coming back in for Abby. Abby Hassman with 10 points so far on the evening. So Sharon again trying to get a timeout by Lombardi. So you're down 36 right now. And I think she's just trying to figure out a way to see if they can get the ball maybe inside. But again, with that lack of height, it's kind of difficult to do, especially with Shakira down there.
You're right, yeah.
So yeah, so next week's schedule, like we talked about, you get Feehan, Franklin, and then North Attleboro, and then the week following, we have a couple of home games. Again, Tuesday, the 28th, we're going to be playing home versus KP, so that'll be another tough game. And then Friday, the 31st, playing Canton. Now we beat them in their own building, but Canton is got some good young shooters, and that'll be a pretty good game as well. But this time it'll be on our home court. At that point in time, too, we're getting further along in the season, getting ready, hopefully to win the Davenport again, for the 4th year in a row, 3rd year in a row. But, we're getting ahead of ourselves right now. We get to finish this game, like I said, 60-24 with Foxboro with the lead. Yara smiling as usual. Always brightens up the gym with that smile. Oh, they got a foul on Shakira.
Oh, wow.
I think that might be her 3rd.
In the bonus now, I think. No? Oh, no, that's 5.
That's
I was looking at the wrong.
Yeah, so that's Shakira with 3. Lizzie has 3. Oh, Liz with
defense.
a block.
Yeah.
Liz looking to run, trying to get it to Caitlin. Caitlin looking to drive. Oh, gets stolen by Brown. Brown looking to throw it deep. Brown looking to slash. Oh, Jamie deflects it. Sharon getting a little hectic here with the ball. Oh, Yara almost picks her pocket there. It's still Sharon ball, but they only have 4 seconds left. So Nicole Terrio coming in for Caitlin Malika.
Yeah. We've seen this a lot during this game. The shot clock has run down, and they've been forced into a bad shot or a bad pass.
Sharon not really paying attention. They only get 3 seconds on the shot clock. No good. And 30-second violation.
Yeah.
I keep wanting to say 24 seconds.
Watching a lot of the NBA lately.
I think this basketball is better than the NBA, my personal opinion. So looking to get the ball around, trying to get it over to Liz. Gets it to Nicole. Cross to Jamie, down low to Yara, back to Nicole. Back to Yara, throws one up. No good. Jamie with a rebound. No good. Nicole trying to get in there, rebound. Sharon gets the ball. Again, Foxboro 60-24 with just under 3 minutes left in the game.
I think at this point it's just move the ball around, look for an open shot.
And Jamie almost steals it there. Oh,
Good hands by Shakira.
Shakira with a great job. And then they're going to call her for a travel.
Yeah.
They should have called the other girl for travel when Shakira had the ball, but
or a jump ball, you know.
Shakira can't believe it.
Yeah.
She's smiling, thinking like, "Are you kidding me?" So a fresh 30 seconds here for Sharon, though. Gets the ball in. Oh,
Called a foul. Who did they call that on, though?
Either one of them is going to get 4. It's either Liz
Yeah.
or they got it on Shakira again, so that's her 4th.
And I think most of the scoring has been done by number 1 and number 4 in this game.
Yep. Yeah. Fandle. And Brown. I know Wallace earlier had about 5 points. So Yarrow Fawaz coming out of the game. Julia Kelly back in. No good. Julia Kelly with almost with the rebound, but over the back. So Foxboro with again commanding 60-24 lead. We got about 2.5 minutes left in the game. And with Caitlin out, you figure Lizzie might be the shooter if they're going to be shooting from outside.
Yeah.
But I think they get Brown on her. Julie with the shot, no good. Shakira fighting for the rebound, gets on the ground. It's a jump ball. Saying it's Sharon ball. So we get 2 minutes left. So I don't think Foxborough is going to get up to their league average of 67.
No.
It's been a quiet second half for them, point-wise.
Yeah.
But they really haven't needed to score
exactly. Either. They've been playing great defense.
Good rebound there. Jamie DeVella's getting in there, so it's a jump ball, so it's going to be Foxborough's ball.
It's getting scrappy late.
Yeah, this is what I always get worried about. When it's a big lead like this, temper sometimes will flare. I wouldn't be surprised to see if Liz takes a shot here or gets it over to Julia. Julia with a nice move. Nicole gets it back to Jamie, to Liz.
There it is. Oh.
No good. Oh, and it gets stuck. We're going to get the pole. Jamie Kelly going to get it. That's the second time this year that this has happened. Or the javelin. So Jamie Kelly. Ex-player, JV coach. She knows how to handle that. Look at that. And look at that little baton, too, to go with it. Maybe she was part of the marching band. I don't know. The baton leader. Yeah. So about 1:25 here to go.
Well, I think they got close to their average margin of victory. 36.
Yeah, so with 36 right now. Lizzie with the steal.
Make it 38 here.
Tries to.
And
gets it up and in. Good use of the body there by Liz. He's got one shot. And hits it. So we got 1:17 left here. Foxborough with a 63-24 advantage. Sharon's still looking for a decent shot there. Can't seem to penetrate the defense. Deflection there. Liz looking to go. Holds it up. Trying to find somebody. Gets it over to Jody Rezick, who's checked into the game. Liz throws up a 3 and hits it.
Oh, well, they're at 66, so you never know.
Sharon again, still struggling. 37 seconds left. Like I said, Jody Resnick and one of the other seniors on the team, so she's in. I'd like to see Jody get a couple of points here if they can get the ball to her. Throws one up from way down, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it up, no good. Sharon with the rebound again. So it's going to put him into one-on-one, I believe.
Yep.
Speaking of Jody, Jody picks up the foul. Number 10 going to line, Nicole Tevin. So going to line for 1-1. Misses it. Julia Kelly. Oh, it should be Foxboro.
That should be Foxboro, yeah.
So I think they just got to get the ball in here. 18.6 seconds, 66-24. So here's Lizzie's drive, a little stutter step, throws it up there. Lizzie just bringing it up now. Gets it over gets it over to Jody. Liz looking at the clock, just dribbling it out. And that's gonna be a wrap for the Foxboro Warriors with, a 66-24 victory. Coming into it, we knew that Foxboro had a big game versus Attleboro the other night, and we knew going in, Sharon again, a good team, but knew that they were going to struggle getting any offense against Foxboro in their defense. So, I think Foxboro did a very good job defensively, keeping them to 24 points. Some of your keys are what you saw tonight, Iman.
Well, I think the fact that they shot the ball as well as they did in the first half helped, and then the second half slowed down a little bit, weren't making as many shots, but like you said, the defense just helped them keep that lead where it was and build on it. And then the rebounding is always great for them. So if they play this way the next two games, I don't see why they can't go 2-0 against Feehan and Franklin.
Yeah, it's. I agree with you. I think that those are going to be some tough games because the defense is really going to step it up. I think some of the teams have tried to figure out how to stop Caitlin, but again, Caitlin had, 6, 9. She had 12 points tonight. And, I think more and more teams are trying to pay attention to it. But other girls like Yara stepped up, Abby stepped up, Lizzie, Shakira. That's what we're going to need kind of going forward against some of those other teams.
Yeah, and I think games like this for Abby, Yara, Shakira, it's a confidence booster, coming in the next game. They say, okay, well, if they're doubling Caitlin, then get me the ball. I can score. Instead of, we're depending on Caitlin,
Absolutely. So let's see now. If we do a quick totals here, I think Yara ended up with 10 points. Morgan Sylvester ended up with 5. Caitlin was with 12. I think Lizzie ended up with 14. Abby Hassman with 14 as well. Shakira had, I think Shakira. Oh, I'm sorry. Abby did not have 14. Abby had 10. Shakira had 8. Jamie DeVellis had 3, and Hannah Blake had 4. So those are rough numbers. I'll have to check those numbers after. But I know Lisa usually will come out after the game with either with one of the girls. So we'll be back shortly with Lisa and one of the players for an interview, and we'll go over the final stats at that particular time. So stay with us, and we'll be back in about 3 to 5 minutes. All right, well, welcome back here. I'm with Lisa Downs and Abby Hassman, the star of the game. So, Lisa, we'll start off with you. Again, I like saying this, another good win. Going into this game, could have been a trap game because you got big games coming up next week. So how do you feel about how the girls played tonight?
I think it was, the first 16 minutes I was thrilled with. I think we got 46 points in the first half, and we were just playing. I said it was beautiful. The extra passes they were making, the cuts the girls were making, finding the open spots, the rebounding, everything was great. So I was very, very happy with that. And we've been starting games. The first half putting a lot of points on the board, which is great compared to last year. We would be slow to start a little bit. So now the challenge is to continue the second 16 minutes, exactly the same as we open these games. So.
Right. So one of the things I noticed too, though, that I've noticed this year is when you get that big lead, gives you the flexibility, kind of try some different lineups, get some of the other girls in there. Rest some of the starters to make sure that they're ready for the game. Like again on Sunday, you've got Fee and Franklin next week. And speaking of that, so Abby, you started off on fire first quarter, 6 points. Did you feel the rhythm early on in this game?
Yeah, I think I definitely wanted to shoot more just coming out because I feel like I definitely get my rhythm if I start shooting early. So I just wanted to, every time I got the ball, look to shoot first and then look for any extra passes I could make after that.
Yeah, one thing I've noticed about you this year, too, is you are shooting the ball more, and they're going in, which is why I'm sure Lisa probably tells you all the time, Abby, shoot more. So have you gained a little bit more confidence? Again, this is your third, fourth year on varsity, and, you know, as a captain, do you feel that that's something that you need to do as the captain?
I think just for the team, like Coach was saying, we all want to shoot more. She's looking for all of us to contribute scoring-wise, and I think it's just really important that we all play a part in that. But since I haven't been in the past few years scoring a ton, I just definitely want to look just to be another threat, I guess.
Oh, that's great. Well, you're definitely a threat on the boards. I know that you've been grabbing a lot of rebounds, and just the presence there with you, Shakira, and Yara, you know, the blocks and the rebounds. Hopefully we have a replay. Here we go. So a couple of replays. I know that you had the one, nice pass there by Liz with the left hand, but there's another one here that I know they're going to show that you love to do when you get underneath the basket. There was a good steal there with the run. Here's the one when you drive baseline. What were you thinking? Did you say, I know I've got this?
Yeah, I think so. I saw the lane, I took it.
How many times you practiced that shot?
Recently, a lot more.
Yeah, that's good. So what are you saying from Abby, Lisa?
I think what's critical is that, like she mentioned, it's really important that Abby, Yara, and Shakira contribute. So we know that, Malika and Lizzie are going to have their good nights and they're going to have their shots out there. And I think it's really, really important that the other teams know that I have 3 other offensive threats out there at the same time that they have to pay attention to. And that's going to continue to open up things for Malika and Lizzie as well. So, I was very happy with both her and Yara tonight. Not just on the boards. As role players, they do a great job on the boards and on rebounds. But now with them able to score inside and within, the 10 to 12-foot range, it's a powerful weapon to have.
And I think everything on film now, all the teams are seeing this, and your bench players. I mean, Morgan came out, Jamie, even Hannah Blake had a few points. As soon as Hannah got in there, she got the ball and wasn't shy.
Yep.
So I think a lot of teams are going to look at you guys and say, where do we go?
Right.
Where do we go?
And that's hard. It's hard to pick where you're going to defend, and there's really no weak link out there. So it's really important that they continue to do what they're doing tonight on offense. So.
Okay, I know we'll probably wrap it up, but one question. So we got a game Sunday, 2 o'clock, Sheehan. You're very familiar with them. We played them a lot in the summertime.
Yep.
What kind of game are you expecting on Sunday?
It's going to be a good game. So it's going to be a little bit, obviously a little bit more competitive than tonight. They have some very good basketball players, some nice outside shooters. They run the ball. So it's going to be good for us to, meet someone that's almost as quick as we are.
Yep.
And then it's a very different game on Tuesday night with Allie Brigham waiting for us there. So it's going to be some good couple of games coming up.
I know you've had that one marked on your calendar
Oh,
for.
absolutely.
I know how much you like
Yes.
playing Franklin. So I'm going to say it again. There was a little bit more fans here tonight. I know it was, I know it's starting to midterms and stuff like that. No excuse on Sunday. The weather's probably going to be decent. I think we get the snow on Saturday. No excuse. It's a 2 o'clock game. Bring the family down. It's a great take. You guys got to come down, root the girls on. So we'll see you back on Sunday for Lisa Downs and Abby Hassman. I'm Mark Davis, and I was speaking for Ayman Fawaz with his debut today. He did an excellent job. So we'll see you back here on Sunday at 2 o'clock.
All right.
Thank
Thank you.